Alright, so Arc Raiders, everything we know so far, let's get started. So, Arc Raiders is a free-to-play cooperative third-person shooter where you and your squad of raiders unite to resist the onslaught of Arc. Arc is, well, as they describe on their website, a mechanized threat descending from space. And it looks like from the trailers where you can see Arc as these drones that fly above you and have to shoot them down, or you can pull them down with one of the weapons that I'll talk about in a little bit. And it looks like there's different types of drones too, like there's ones that you can see during the day, and there's also these ones during the night that shine down these like laser scanners, I guess, to probably see you. I'm not really sure, but there's also some really big enemies, like this one spider looking dude. I believe he's called the Baron, and he's really big as you can see. But that is the main gist of Arc. You are a resistance group of fighters resisting against this mechanized threat. Now, as for multiplayer, obviously the game does have multiplayer, but it does look like there could be 7 players playing at once. As you can see in this trailer, there are 7 people running here, and I don't know if some of them could be AI or it could be 7 real players. I'm not sure, but that would be really cool if there were 7 players playing. As for the characters that you play, they do have 2 of the characters listed on their website. One of them being a human named Celeste. As you can see, looks pretty cool. We also have another one called Lance. He looks like a robot type dude. Pretty cool though. Now, as for weapons, we don't know much about the weapons, but as you can see in the trailers, there are some weapons that look like just your average assault rifle that look more high-tech and space looking. We also have another one that looks like a grenade launcher, possibly. I'm not for sure though. I hope there is a grenade launcher, because as you can see, that Baron is super duper big, so we'll definitely need something to help us there. But one of the weapons that they do talk about on the website though is the snap hook, which can be used to latch on to the smaller robots and then yank them down to the ground and then to finish them off, I guess. Now, another one that they talk about, which is a bit more interesting, is called the howitzer, which this is a massive cannon which needs 2 to 3 raiders to operate, but this thing will be used to take on some of the really large enemies in the game, like the Baron. Now let's talk a little bit about graphics, because goddamn does this game look super good. It's running on Unreal Engine. Couldn't figure out if it was Unreal Engine 4 or 5. If someone happens to know, put it down in the comments. I might pin your comment, but I hope I'm assuming it's 4, because this game started development when Unreal Engine 5 wasn't released yet, so it's probably on 4, but maybe they will switch to 5 in the future. I'm not sure, but just, man, the graphics in this game look so good for it being a free-to-play shooter, or looter shooter, whatever you want to call it. It looks super duper good. Oh shoot, I totally forgot to mention release date. I usually do this at the beginning of the video, but it's going to be near the end this time. So the release date is sometime in 2022. We're already about halfway through 2022, so hopefully we'll be coming here pretty soon, or we might be getting some more trailers for the game, teasing it and hyping it up if it is coming in 2022. But the game will release on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S and PC. Now, it says nothing about releasing on the previous generation of consoles, the PS4 and Xbox One and Xbox, is it called the Xbox One X? I think it's called. But they're not releasing on them. This is a current gen only release. So yeah, and this game can be found on the Epic Game Store and Steam. Now, there's a couple more things that I want to mention before this video ends off. One thing is that they really emphasize the need to play with other players, because they even said in one of their articles that when Arc is around, lone wolves never make it far. So they're really emphasizing the need to play with other players. Obviously, I'm thinking some people will take that as a challenge to try and complete as many of the levels or maps, or I'm not sure what the level design is in this game, but whatever that is in single player mode. But one other thing that they're trying to emphasize in this game is the need to improvise and just wing it and make up plans on the go and all that stuff, and never go into something with a set plan. I don't know if this means that there will be procedurally generated levels or things in the game that will change throughout the missions or something like that, but they really want you to improvise and just wing it, as they say in the articles. But yeah, that is about it for Arc Raiders. I'm pretty excited for this game. I hope you guys are too. Maybe I put it on your watch list or wish list or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Consider dropping a like if you enjoyed it, and maybe subscribe, because I'll probably make more videos on this game in the future as we learn more about it. and trailers start coming and all that stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Now we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.